The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from South Africa, Selena Kyle.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight. Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Oh, she's impressive, man.
Yeah, but the problem is, Book, can you trust a word that comes out of her mouth?
Look, man, you ain't worried about that when you got somebody like Liv Morgan on your arm, dog. Oh, yes.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. Match underway, and Liv Morgan is as ready as ever.
And as always, all eyes are on Liv Morgan tonight. Morgan has more than shut up all the doubters and naysayers. Now all they can do is watch her as she continues to dominate here in WWE.
From scrappy underdog to the ruthless, remorseless threat we see today, we know that Morgan will stop at nothing to maintain said dominance.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is
Early cover for the title. And she kicks out.
Expending some energy on that kick out, but it's still early here.
She had that scouted.
setting Liv up. What a wrist clutch suplex. Rolling neck snap.
Catches the leg.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Smash.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Liv toying with her opponent a little bit. Starting to get the crowd involved.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Woo! What a backbreaker!
Showing off her best thinking there.
Devastating elbow strike. Liv dodges out of that.
Effective counter. Liv's got a hold of her. Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. She throws her back in.
A countout is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
Morgan gets intercepted.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Showing tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can... Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does! She counters it! Great defense by Morgan.
A show of disrespect from Morgan.
Morgan out of the ring once more.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Uh-oh. Change of plans. A hit to the stomach. Flying with that Rana. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Knees meet face. Morgan popping off like a firecracker. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And
jumping complete shot.
That's won it for Morgan before.
Into the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Drop those ready.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion. It's all adding up right about now.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Hung out to dry.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Whip back into the ring.
Driving the boot into the midsection there.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Oh, ouch. Oh.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Irish whip out of the turnbuckle, reverse, walking the rope, spectacular athleticism, and the clothesline on the money.
With a pin for the title. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Trying to make that arm useless here.
Well, the power slam going to slide off the backside there.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Championship.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level, too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
Javon Evans looking to get things going here.
As much of a curmudgeon as I am, even I can admit that Javon Evans is absolutely thrilling to watch compete. And while this young man loves nothing more than to keep it bouncy in the ring, believe me, there is a lot more substance to Evans than there is flash.
Yeah, Javon Evans is so beyond his years in the ring, and the scary part is he's always getting better. No doubt this kid will be a major player here in WWE for years to come.
And this is going to be a hard-fought match because Josh Briggs is going to make it that way. This big boy is scary, man.
Yeah, tonight, he's come here focused on a mission. He's determined to make quick work of his opponent, and with that focus, Briggs is even more dangerous. Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize.
Into a knee.
The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
Briggs making an example of his opponent. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
One attack after another from Briggs.
Javon finding a way to throw his opponent's assault down.
Could be the table turner Javon desperately needed.
Put the break on Briggs.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana. Not a good spot to be in. The pin for the championship. Kick out at one.
Can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Oh my, what a splash.
Coming down hard, compressing the rib cage, crushing all the air out of the lungs. Reverse the situation with an elbow. Boom.
Big boot.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Hurricane Rana being attempted here. Too big, too strong.
Big power bomb.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
This could do it.
From the top, turns it around.
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh my God! Just sending bodies flying now, man. Bang!
And he comes in under the ropes now.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Bang, what a boot. Strikes with one last big hit.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Looking clothesline.
Can Evans recover from that?
Goes for the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Kicks out with force.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance. Setting them up in the corner.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Javon Evans.
Double springboard splash. Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now. Javon Evans bouncing to the top and okay, Evans can taste it now.
And going for the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Trouble in paradise.
is about to launch into something.
Ripcord Spanish fly! All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
The homework done on Josh is paying off.
Oof! Oh!
Evans heading outside again now.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Spanish fly. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Another blistering kick right there.
This is turning into a brawl. Oh!
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Man, they're really laying it into each other. No quick douche.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The cheers are only going to keep these two fighters going.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Boom!
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Workplace shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Nice scoop slam.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one. From the top. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Javon quickly moves. Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, he's locked on him right now.
Big boot. And he's going to the top. From the top.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Right into a power slam.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. There's the pin for the championship. And still in this.
There it is. The fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
That's gonna keep Evans down.
And into the cover.
Incredible! Josh Briggs is the new champion.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Josh Briggs.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championships.
Welcome to Vice City.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice
had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
and her opponent from South Africa, Selena.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
The bell rings and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
But whether she's pulling off a daring attack or a dance move, it is hard to take your eyes off of Lola Vice. This young woman is an impressive talent in the ring.
Yeah, Lola Vice is one of the few superstars who can dazzle the WWE Universe and her opponent all at the same time. She's a true entertainer.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
And here we go.
Locked in. It's locked in. Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
She manages to reverse it.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Back elbow. Running bulldog.
She catches Lola with a counter.
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
Oof. And Vice wasn't showing any mercy there.
Might just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
She gets out of there. And able to evade the offense.
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
She kicks out at one.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Oh, not so fast.
She gets position in the corner.
Elbow to the jaw.
Armbar.
Stretching that shoulder.
A lot of focus placed on that shoulder that might have changed this whole thing.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. Pow, what a shot.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oof.
These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
And then this test of wills with a big
resilience. Not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Lola, big
Pin. She can end this now.
Well, how the turntables.
Hold on. Trying to steal one here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Her toughness really shining through here. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
She catches Lola with a counter. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
She found her opening and she took it. That's what you gotta do, man. And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man. She evades the attack.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now, and I don't know how much longer she can last.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target.
It knew what was coming there.
Kick right in the stomach.
Lola turns that around. Here we go.
Will Vice finish things now?
Cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Snapmare takedown and a right to the spine.
So much torque on the back. Look at the angle. It's nasty.
Producing a trampling.
Knee, back of neck.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
There in the corner, something's coming.
Belly way overhead.
Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
And Vice needs to find an opening fast.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
From the top, crash landing.
Clubbing blow.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Boom.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Bad position for Vice.
Fisherman suplex classic.
Dodges out of the way.
Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Oof, that will rock you.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. And the hip attack finds the mark.
We've seen that look before. Vice in position, man.
Set up for a second time. Has Lola settled this?
Cover. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
So Lola Vice grabs the victory here tonight.
Lola Vice was just too hot to handle tonight. Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tata isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley is, well, she's a lot of things. She's certainly her own person.
Oh, yeah. She's different. She's an outsider, but Paxley doesn't really care what people think. Paxley just being herself out there.
Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzie Dame. Has found something to believe in and won't let it go.
And her opponent from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzie Dame.
Once upon a time, Izzie was a top prospect at the Performance Center. Came from an impressive collegiate athletic background, but now she's become ruthless, become darker.
It sounds to me like Izzie's a quick learner. College accolades won't do anything besides open a door. Smiles and handshakes won't get you noticed on TV. Aligning with the right people, brutalizing your opponents by any means necessary, now that certainly will. So I'd say Izzie's future's anything but dark. A determined look in her eyes. Dame is a woman possessed. There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
Izzie Dame all set for action here.
One look at Izzie Dame, and you know what she's all about. She's got the power, she's got the height, the cunning just to run you over in the ring, and that's what she's all about. No mercy, just big wins.
From Dame's perspective, every opponent is just a speed bump on her way to the top. Izzie Dame believes she is the future of the women's division.
And while Tatum Paxley is certainly off in her own world, the last thing you want to do is take her lightly or, even worse, set her off. Tatum's even more emotionally unstable than usual these days, and that means she won't hold back once that mental switch is flipped.
The problem is there's really no telling what will set Tatum Paxley off until it finally happens.
We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
She fights back with the counter. Finds a counter for Paxley.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh! Into a German suplex. 9. Strong counter from Dame.
Attacking the body.
Oh, backstabber connected.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
From the top.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Great awareness to pull out
For the title.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
A wild look in her eye.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Scattered that one. A quick reversal from her. Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Tough slam.
Dame wants to end this right now.
Grabs a waistline, but look at the battle their way out of there.
Big right hand.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From above.
Perched on the top rope. Both knees right to the jaw.
Got them off their feet here.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
New champ. A new era begins. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Izzie.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up for the new champ.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from South Africa, weighing in at 230 pounds, LNG.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crowned one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence. A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth Freakin Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth Freakin Rollins.
Oh, you gotta say Seth Rollins. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Seth Rollins looking ready to compete.
For years now, Seth Rollins has been making it clear he understands what's most important in this business. Checks and championships.
He's also made it very clear he doesn't care what he has to do or who it has to happen to guarantee himself either of those. Just one look at Seth Rollins' eyes, you can always see the wheels turning.
I do think, however, that his opponent is up for the challenge. At least he believes he's up for it. Definitely a confident superstar. And now is his chance to prove that confidence is well-deserved.
Big clothesline.
What a counter!
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Gets driven into the corner.
Gets slammed down. He's going up.
Wants to finish this.
Incoming!
Crashing back down to earth.
Going for the man, title on the line.
The referee clearly out of position. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Seth Freakin Rollins.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.